it's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. You can do the work, and then you can get the money for the work, and then give the money to me. Thank you, thank you. What is this dude doing with his money? I don't know, boys. I have 1,283 days slash play. I never give up. Sorry, I prefer come. Fuck this dude. I play all day, play every day. I have no regrets. I love this game. I play all day, play every day. I have no regrets. I love this game. I don't feel bad about it at all. What was I gonna do? Imagine what I would be like without WoW. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. You can do the work, and then you can get the money for the work, and then give the money to me. Thank you, thank you. What is this dude doing with his money? I don't know, boys. I have 1,283 days.
So many weird names in that team.
Sorry, I prefer come.
It's like, you know,
Fuck this dude.
I spelled that. That name wrong. I
I have no
apologize.
regrets. I
I'm
love
not gonna
this
go
game.
right.
I play all day.
Let's be honest with the
I have no
subjects.
regrets.
Right?
I love this game. I don't feel bad about it at all. What was I gonna do? Imagine what I would be like without WoW. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold.
We gotta find.
Hey, Mitch, how's it going? We're in the pre-stream. We're gonna be getting over to the game. Build up in like 7 minutes.
Now what do we do?
Glad you're here, brother.
That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. We gotta find the program. Find who's find. That's the first clue. We gotta find. That's the first clue. That's the first clue.
guys, we got one more song before we go into the pregame. You know what time it is. Go take this time to get something to drink, get your food, and get ready. The Quail's Nest begins in about 2.5 minutes.
Guys, come on over. You guys have put in hours every day to get to this moment.
Sacramento, Republic March.
Music going.
Miller fires! Oh!
All right. How is everybody doing? We're going to get into the Quail's Nest. Right now, let me unmute the Discord. What's up, Jamwinga? How's it going? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We've
This
got-
match been funny.
Yeah, right now you are watching the Pittsburgh match, correct? Because that is a thing that will affect Sacramento in a bit in the standings.
And it's quite funny because at certain points in the match, they're just starting to play music.
Lovely.
When they go for corners, and it's funny.
All right. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background of heading into tonight's match against Colorado Springs in Colorado Springs. The last time Sac Republic took the field, we drew nothing, 0-0, 0-0. For those of you who don't know what soccer terms, to New Mexico United. And over the last 5 games, we had a draw, 2 wins, and 2 losses. Colorado had a win, a draw, 2 losses, and a win in their last 5. Overall,
Wow.
Sacramento leads the Lifetime Series 6 wins to 5 losses with 2 draws. And we are first place in the Western Conference on 55 points, 2 points off of Pittsburgh for top in the league, entire league. Riverhounds are first overall, and that's first overall. The winner of that gets the Supporters Shield, and I believe home field in the playoffs. Colorado Springs is in 7th place on 40 points, and the top 8 teams make the playoffs. So far this season, Colorado is 13th in goals scored per match at 1.3. Both teams have not drawn in their last 9 games against each other, so we are pretty much guaranteed a result here.
You hope.
Famous last words, I know, but still. Sacramento Sacramento is ranked 6th in goals scored per match this year in the USL Championship at 1.5. We're ranked 3rd at home in this year, even though we're on the road
Come
this
on.
game. I don't know why they put that stat in. But 4th in shots on target per match at 4.6. The last time these teams faced on April 15th, Sacramento hammered these guys 4-0 at home. So this is going to be a great game tonight. I'm excited for it. By the way, chat, can you read the stats screen? Can you give me some feedback on that, chat? Twitch and YouTube chat. Can you read that chat screen?
Come on, New Mexico, and come on, Sacramento, bring out your lineup.
Yeah.
They leave it too late. They leave it literally what we call over here squeaky bum time.
Oh.
As they leave
Okay.
it literally to like the last seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, and Pittsburgh have just scored.
Ooh, A-Dub, which graphic? Oh yeah, you mean that.
Oh, they've just scored.
I know what you meant. Okay,
God's
yeah.
sake.
So this. Hold on, let me just hit
Just not
F11.
what
I'm gonna
we-
zoom this in a little bit more.
Just not what we needed.
I'll just go. I'll go 125. I'll go 125. That should work, right? That should actually work fine.
Oh.
Yes, A-Dub, that is our 10th anniversary logo. It's the same logo the club is using this year. So I figured I'd put it on this.
Why would someone give him a free header?
Yeah. They've been doing it all season, A-Dub. No. We've already had the 10th anniversary match this year.
When that happens, the pitch feels smaller. Pittsburgh feels like they get wind behind their sails. It's raining. It's all of a sudden, if you're New Mexico, this feels like a complete mountain to climb as opposed to just the one goal it is when you face most teams. Yeah, it is a mountain for them to climb now, unfortunately. And now the game plan has
But honestly, I'm excited for the win here, even after the Sacramento State loss on the last-second field goals. Oh, nice!
Come on, don't, just go.
It was total. Honestly, A-Dub, if you have any idea for use for this broadcast or the Discord, let me know.
Look, Mike, everything wants to play out from the back.
Yeah, I mean that would be cool. I mean, I'm willing to use if you want whatever you want to help us with or anything. I'm fine to put your artwork out if you need. We got you. You're part of the community, so. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, show it to me. I will look at it in just a second here. Also, I want to say hello to my kick folks hanging out, Sugar Bears Club, and Mitch is also in here. Hope you guys are having a great day.
Come on, New Mexico.
I'm hoping New Mexico wins. That would help us.
But they're losing.
Yeah.
At the moment.
How far into the game are they? Because I don't really see that score on my.
They're 29 minutes in.
So it's early, pretty much. So.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Okay. Also, chat, so you guys know, we are going to be taking call-ins from Sac Republic fans at halftime and in post-game. And because we're doing that, I'm going to put this disclaimer up now. Basically all opinions are ours. They may or may not be. Do your own research. You know, the standard stuff. You get the idea.
Conclude. So all playoff teams down the stretch, but a couple of them are at home. Moreover, you just played the top two teams, Sacramento and Pittsburgh, back to back. So you know what the level is now. Yep.
Oh, I like that, AW. I really like that.
Because they have possession of the ball, and it doesn't matter who you're playing against. If you turn over opportunities like that to your opponents,
I mean, it's a great work in progress. Obviously, you guys on stream can't see it, but I'll tell you this. It's going to be a banger. No problem, brother. Hey, you're a part of us here, so obviously we're going to support each other.
So often you see 15 corners in a game.
Let me actually give the Discord onto the kick.
Sometimes you almost don't feel that's as big a problem as it is, but when
this is the Discord that I'm in for this game. Oh, lineups are out. Lineups are indeed out. Jamwinga.
I did, and
Sacramento,
I need it.
Sacramento going with a 3-4-1-2, and Colorado going for 4-2-3-1. Cicerone and Herrera up front for the Republic. Alvarez, Gurr, Lopez, Fernandez, and Yatter midfield. Timmer, Wheat, Desmond in the back line, and Vitello in goal for your Sacramento Republic.
Grr, I like that. Yeah.
So, honestly, I think we have a decent chance here. Cicerone is our top goal scorer. He's got 13 goals on the season, 4 assists.
A little bit more creativity. The goals definitely had an impact on the flow of the game now.
So Pittsburgh tied Birmingham according to this 1-1. So
getting in the mix.
He's always in and around the danger areas where the ball is. He's always there. Sure, he would have wanted to hit that one with his legs as well.
Oh, threaded ahead. The right touch from that, and Kizza is gone.
Kickoff is going to be in like 20 minutes, folks. So we have a bit of time here to hang out with you folks, and don't mind me if I move up my glasses. I have bifocals, so sometimes kind of need to lift them up to see things a bit clearly. Sometimes.
And again, like we're seeing New Mexico create their own issues here in the way that they're playing out from the back. Whether the players are not positioning their bodies right, the weight of the pass is too heavy. They're giving the Pittsburgh the incentive to say, hey, come on.
We don't have, the game video is not up yet, at least on the Fox 40 app, which is how I'll be watching it, because I don't want to watch the Colorado colors, the Colorado broadcast.
Oh,
even though
no.
I could bring that up, but I'd rather support the hometown teams.
I imagine you've gotten into the coaching game.
And
to what extent do you?
And so you guys know, we're going to be. This will be showing the game, the stats and everything, as the game goes on.
First recognizing this may not be
I like this stadium.
way to get into the playoffs right now.
I think it depends on the conversations that the coaches had with the ownership. If the ownership has said, like, hey, this is a 4-year project, then maybe you have a few months or a year or so to implement your style of play.
You all want to kick the ball around over one side of the pitch, it would be going in the river.
You kind of have to look at
Yeah.
Because
Also,
Pittsburgh's ground is next to the river.
Yeah. A lot of their sports stadiums are next to the rivers, which is kind of cool. Also, for you guys on Kick and YouTube who don't know who I'm hanging out with in the call here, Jamwinga is one of my friends who does a lot of soccer and sports reactions, is joining me. He's newish to the league, so I thought it would be kind of cool to get a Brit's perspective of the league as we go on here.
Oh, no, I get why they're doing it. In the breaking play, they're playing music all the time. I think that's
Yeah.
clever, but it wouldn't be good over here.
Yeah. Yeah, because the fans there would chant something like "Take your drum and fuck off home."
Yeah, because we'll tend to have like, it's usually just quiet, or you just
Yeah.
think, what the heck has happened to the person?
Yeah,
Hurry up, Sacramento. Where's your lineup?
I don't
As in,
know.
I need the actual photo of it.
Yeah.
My stream.
Also, Jamwinga's doing his. Jamwinga co-streams this as well, and yeah, So it's,
if it always
create-
up.
creators helping creators.
Yep.
And I had an idea set up for like a manual scoreboard that I would update for this game, but it didn't seem to want to work the way I wanted it to. So that ain't gonna happen. Might happen for playoffs. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Excuse me.
Trying to find ways to make the game better. Because some people say just complicating the game. Some say they're trying to make the game better.
Come on. Okay, so how is everyone doing in chat? I hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you had a great week. One thing that I did try this week that I will recommend if you like pumpkin flavored ice cream is the pumpkin spice frosty from Wendy's. That thing is pretty good. Okay, I hope your editing goes well, Sugar. And it's great to see you here, by the way. I'm glad you're able to make one of them. And I hope you enjoy our jokes and our yelling at the TV, at our computer, at our screens watching the game. Because that's what you're going to be in for in the stream.
Oh my.
I appreciate it.
Oh, great. Oh.
No, A-Dub, I'm on Kick and YouTube.
2 set pieces for Pittsburgh, 2 goals. And before that, there were a couple of warning signs. But again, Forbes with a great delivery here. But just look how high.
I'll type the kick into chat.
He's inches. There's nobody close to him. And he's very
They are bad at defending.
Again, just using the pace of the ball from Bernardo Forbes. Beautiful delivery. Doesn't need to do anything.
Who?
Glance it into the back of the
New Mexico bad at defending. They let 2 free headers and they're both being goals.
Oh wow. Yeah, so when you say that, yeah, Jamwinga, just so you say when you say they're bad at defending, you might want to mention the team because we don't know.
Yeah.
We're all over the place right now, which is fine. We're chaotic. We're here for it. Yeah, AW Kick is like a competitor-ish to Twitch, if that makes sense. But it's more creator-friendly than Twitch. Is the best way I can explain it.
Up in the air with him. He's jumped in the air so early, and everybody else is looking up, and then the perfect delivery guides into the back of the net.
Did you have hops like that? If he were next to the crossbar, I genuinely.
So yeah, this is what my overlay is going to be for these streams. Obviously,
perfect delivery. I'm sure that's not
Twitch streamers have moved over. A-Dub, they have signed like former Twitch streamers.
From both sides, Canada Forbes is picking that near.
Like XQC is over there, but I don't watch XQC and that type of. And a lot of people from Twitch have moved over.
Exactly the right word, Mike. That pass through was so easy there for him. Have the weight of the pass been a little bit lighter. If I was about to get them the third goal,
they're actually doing pretty decently.
Really need to get themselves together.
Yeah.
I think they put themselves in a
I mean, he's a big streamer, but a shit goalkeeper.
No, I agree with that.
I mean, just watch the Sidemen charity match on YouTube and you'll see how bad he is from this year.
Ah, yes.
And if you guys on Kick haven't seen that, just put that into your YouTube if you want to laugh at a bad goalkeeper. Yeah, but there's a bunch of things I don't like about XQC that I'm not going to get into on broadcast.
Could be out here again for Pittsburgh. Roll in front.
But yeah, XQC is making a lot of money.
Hounds are starting to find some real joy tonight.
No worries. Thank you for the alert, gameplay boy. And the great thing is, because I have Restream set up, when people type in my Kick chat, it shows up in my YouTube, which is kind of cool. But it doesn't do it reverse, which is odd, but that works.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, A-Dub, what do you think of this lineup that we've got going out tonight Herrera and Cicerone up top. I think that's going to be good. I think Cicerone might have a great game.
Fingers crossed.
And I have a feeling Gurr might do well too.
Grr. Line up, please.
By the way,
about to
for all you uniform nerds out there, Sacramento is going to be in their white jerseys tonight. I do not know what Colorado State Springs is going to be wearing, but I assume we're going to find out soon.
I think that sometimes
Can have a,
when players
I can have a little butchers while we are here.
they leave themselves to get a bigger injury. When you're going 100% and both players going 100%,
Just imagine they're just playing as Man City. There you go. There's the colours for people if you.
Yeah.
So they're playing Man City blue.
Nice. I mean, yeah, the chat screen. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, kick chat box. It's Kit. It's Kit. I don't know why it's not working. That's weird. I know people have been talking in there, but I don't know why it's not showing up. It should be. It should be like the chat might. Yeah, the chat box is literally like above my head in OBS, in Streamlabs OBS. It's weird.
What's the chances that Canado will deliver?
I don't know what's going on, but I can't fix it now.
Finally, you do the lineup about 12 minutes before kickoff. You're worse than most teams in over here for me.
So yeah, just waiting for the video of the game to come up. Rodrigo Lopez is in. Okay, cool. It's different than what's on FOTMob. Interesting.
Rose to the occasion.
But what people don't know, we have a rule over here that will be about a certain amount of time before kickoff to be given to the refs.
I'm just going to see if it's over on one football.
We have to see the score again here for Griffin. This game is enjoyable to watch right now. Let's see the corner kick first.
The game is enjoyable to watch because the team that we need to do well.
There we go. Sacramento Republic is over here.
Griffin, some lovely
fixtures.
On the left-hand side right now. The final delivery wasn't that good, but he did so well to beat 2 and 3 players in the box. They've got a little bit of everything.
Okay, chat. Which setup do you guys prefer? FOTMob or one football? For this.
Solid in defense also. I wouldn't say they've really been tested tremendously so far in this game.
Rivas.
I kind of like.
Brought down by Astorga.
I kind of like.
With a deflection, weight.
Yeah, FOTMob I think is better.
We spoke so much about deep.
So I'm gonna go with it.
2 goals that have come in this game have come from defenders, from Arturo and Farrell. The goalkeeper,
yeah.
The centre backs are the highest scoring players in this game so far. So we're waiting for the.
I think it's just laid out a little bit better.
When it comes to the goals, which is a absolutely invaluable trait you can have.
Like on the web version, at least. You know what I mean?
Strikers chasing the golden boot. They can get goals.
That's what you want.
Yeah. Especially when I'm showing the web version on my stream.
Yeah.
Basically using it as on-screen graphics.
Able to sneak by Rivera. Another corner to come.
9 minutes to kick off. Please, Fox 40, show us the game.
In this game to score, it's been very, very quiet on the attacking front for New Mexico.
It'd be very bad if they don't.
I mean, I can fire up ESPN Plus on my phone too if I need to.
Go on, New Mexico. You're stressing me out.
And that's not even our team.
Yeah, they're stressing me out to the fact that they need to help us out.
Bear with me, folks. We are looking on getting.
Shutouts. You're dealing the third Riverhounds keeper.
I would love to know where they got that name from. Is it because they like dogs and they like to be next to a river?
I don't know. I mean, their other teams are named Pirates and Penguins. So I guess they need to do water theme.
Yeah, I think that's funny.
And Steelers.
Oh no.
The more I watch Pittsburgh, the more I question if anyone can actually come here and beat them.
They're definitely, as we mentioned, they're a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the like the background, A-dub, and the frame, using some elements that I got for like out of emotes for the server.
There's Wade.
The Salt Mountain logo I did through like a Streamlabs logo editor.
The only reason Pittsburgh didn't go through in Cincinnati.
Thank you. And the webcam frame is the Sacramento Republic logo.
Earlier this year in that Open Cup game.
Which is kind of neat. I like doing little things like that. Little touches, you know?
FIFA World Goal of the Year.
Oh, yeah?
One of 8. That was one of the 8 best goals all season. It's been that kind of year for Pittsburgh. If you're going to beat them, take something really special. The Riverhounds pull out a hammer and nails.
Yeah, I actually also have a Sacramento Kings one.
Yep,
An associated frame in like multiple different colors that I can use. Oh, Port Power's here. Let me just get him up on stage. Oh yeah.
No.
Hey Port, what's up, brother?
These Eastern matches starting so damn early.
I know, right? How you doing, man?
Doing all right. Already got half a sandwich in my stomach, just waiting for this match to start.
Yeah. Did you see the Sac State game?
Oh man, that was a little disappointing.
Yeah, that was a brutal way to lose.
Can't win them all, but you can damn well try.
Yeah. Come on, Fox 40 app. Please show me the game feed.
Yeah, I still can't get Fox 40's feed to work on my Xbox again ever since that recent change, because now all of a sudden it's media not eligible, and Tampa Bay just scored.
Oof.
1-0 right now.
Yeah. I mean, I could pull it up on ESPN Plus, but it wouldn't be Sacramento's feed.
Yeah, that's the downside.
Yeah. I mean, Fox 40 are streaming the game, right?
Yeah, they are. It's just that lately I've noticed the past few matches, whenever I try to pull it up on the Edge browser on Xbox, now all of a sudden it says media is not compatible.
Huh. I mean,
When it has been for most of a couple seasons.
Yeah, I've got the Fox 40 app.
Yeah, I could probably bring it up on the app directly on my phone, but as far as like on the Xbox though, that's the other issue.
Like I don't see it listed on here, and I'm looking. So.
Yeah, I usually have it bookmarked as like if I'm either going onto the website or otherwise. I may have to go onto sports and then Sacramento Republic FC and then look for the how to watch Republic FC matches online link.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. They showed up. Just had to close and reopen the app.
Wow.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just glad that they don't enforce geofencing like some other websites do.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay.
Crazy.
We have game video.
Oh,
and I was trying to get like a live updating, like manually updating scoreboard to work for it, but I couldn't figure it out, or it didn't look the way I wanted it to. So I'm hoping for playoffs to actually have that up there on top of the Fat Mob stuff.
Okay.
We'll see.
That's a good thing.
We will see how it goes, folks.
Pittsburgh's up 2-0 against New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yep,
Shockingly.
Jamwinga's watching that game. Our game kicks off in about 3 minutes, Jamwinga, just so you know.
Yep.
And hopefully it'll be a good win for us. I mean,
I hope.
for the last
Yeah, we could use the win.
I mean, the last 9 times we faced them, there's never been a draw, so that's very interesting. So I have a feeling we're not going to get a draw this game. Like someone's going to win.
I'm hoping it's us.
Yeah. So for the playoffs, if we get top seed overall in the league, we host finals, right?
That's my understanding.
Okay.
Whoever the highest seed is when it comes to that time. Now, if it's a number 1 seed versus number 1 seed, I know they have to take into account like stats throughout the season and everything like that. But I'm sure they'll figure that out if it comes to it.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Oh, it looks like it's kind of raining over there in Pittsburgh.
I've got a friend who lives over in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I got an ex-wife that's now I'm no longer speaking with about an hour north in Evans City up in Butler County. Trying to get the divorce to go through. I just need to get the friggin' $349 that Maricopa County here charges to start the paperwork.
Wow.
But once that goes through, and I could just completely shut off Pennsylvania altogether. I cannot wait.
And yeah, just a reminder, folks, we will be taking call-ins during halftime, and we might do a little post-game reaction, too.
Yep.
All right.
Why not, right? Might as well.
Yeah.
Level this up as we go through. And also, for you guys new around here, we will be doing these every Saturday home game, or every Saturday game, the rest of this season, and next season, too, is the plan, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Port, I did try the pumpkin spice frosty yesterday.
Oh, how'd that go?
If you like pumpkin ice cream, you'll like it.
Yeah. I'll see. I mean,
Yeah.
granted, I know there's a Wendy's around here, but and I know it's probably not going to be anywhere near as good as, say, Whataburger, but shouldn't be too bad to try at least.
Yeah. I mean, I will say that queso burger they have coming out, that's out now.
That does look interesting. Does.
It's pretty good, and it's not that spicy. Even the chicken variant.
Okay, so just more of a spice kick, not a burn new butthole kind of spicy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, I don't deal with jalapenos that well, and if I can tolerate it, you know it's not that spicy.
True.
I mean, I'm more of a Chipotle. I can handle Chipotle's better, but still, you know.
Oh, you got an iron cast stomach right there, sir.
Well, I don't. As long as it's not too spicy, I can handle it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, even then, I mean, granted, I do like spice, but Chipotle does not sit well in my system.
how you think we're gonna deal with
Oh.
the altitude tonight?
That was going to be the major factor. I mean, we haven't.
Yeah.
I think we lost the last time we were up in Colorado Springs, and that was before we had our fire sale. So I don't know. I'm hoping we at least get a point out of it.
Yeah.
You hope.
Right now, we'd be playing Monterey Bay in the first round.
Yep. So it seems like either way, we're going to be playing a California team in the first round.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, it's
see,
good
so
for
we got
travel.
Loudon. I don't know, I think that's probably one place I wouldn't mind trying out for new stadium to me. Going out to a road match to Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
We have got announced that one team's been relegated.
Who was that?
Las Vegas, because on the table they got an E next to their name.
Yep, they're out.
Yep.
Don't know who come in and come and take their place.
Well, no, Jamwinga, there's no promotion relegation in the USL yet. It's something they're discussing.
They should do it, because then you can play different teams.
I'm sure they're going to at some point.
Yeah, I think that's going to be something that gets discussed during the winter meetings for USL later this year, because they were looking to do a interest vote, among the owners of all the clubs, as far as who would be interested, who would not be. But that vote got changed up to later this year.
Wow.
Because for some reason, American owners are kind of not thrilled about it. A lot of them. Because they don't want to lose the investment they put in the team and all that.
Yeah, they're concerned that they spend millions upon millions of upgrades to the stadium, to the amenities, to the teams, and then just to get relegated to, say, USL League 2 or USL League 1 instead of jumping up,
Sounds like we can cope over here.
Yeah, I'd like to see promotion relegation, because then maybe Sacramento would get in the Division 1 league that isn't MLS.
Yeah.
Here they come.
I see we're cosplaying as Tottenham today in the all white.
Oh, great. a team that I won't talk anything about. If people know my lineage.
Well, gee, thank you, Fox 21 in Colorado, for finally taking us to the field.
Yeah.
The player's got
Watching
99.
By the way,
Yeah.
if you guys are in the United States, you can watch this game on ESPN Plus. Internationally, you can watch it on YouTube, or you can just stay right here and listen to us complain about the game.
Or you got someone that's playing for us who's got 96.
Nice.
Yeah, the thing with the Colorado Spring Switchbacks, they actually signed a few of our players from last year, including number 99 there, Malik Foster, our big hero from the Open Cup run last year.
Wow.
Interesting.
I'm just calling this team the Man City because they're wearing Man. So if people don't know what they're actually, they're not wearing blue, they're wearing blue and black. They're wearing their away kit, which is a bit odd.
Yeah, Jamwinga, the league office for the USL has home and away kit, has all the kits that every team wears, and they literally lay them out on a table to determine what kits the teams will wear each game.
Why does that kit look like a BTEC Southampton? Their shit.
Oh yes, and locally on Antenna TV, you can watch the game as well. Locally here in the Sacramento area.
That's a very good compliment from where I am.
I'm excited for this. Maybe Sacramento will get a win today. That would be amazing.
I like the stadium because it's an actual proper stadium meant for football.
I'm just glad it's not a baseball stadium.
Oh, right.
Here we go, underway. Ah, I'm doing double time. I am watching both games at the same time.
That's called multitasking. Well done, sir.
I'm doing that because of how important it is.
And honestly, I don't hate Colorado Springs kits at all.
Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen worse.
Oh, yes. Definitely seen worse. Las Vegas.
Yeah. I remember that one
Bye-bye.
season where they had like 11 different kits. Do you remember that port?
They had a lot of kit, specialty kit designs. Not all of them great.
Yeah.
Come on, New Mexico, can you please?
So Jamwinga, in your limited experience with USL refereeing, what do you think of it?
I don't like it, the fact that all the referees are Mexican. Are all American. They should be all different nationalities, so they just so I can see how they would react differently to certain things.
I totally understand.
They get rotated throughout the leagues as far as where they're assigned to. I mean, you can have a referee that's assigned to, say, USL 1 week. Next week they get assigned to NWSL, one of the women leagues. Following week they might be doing an MLS team. So it's just like a big rotating pool of referees.
Wow, it's definitely completely different over here.
And we are underway, folks. Sacramento going from right to left across your computer screen.
Because weirdly enough, if you're playing the top league over here in England, you're basically staying in that league. You don't get demoted unless you've done something really bad. So referees don't change. But if you go to the league which Wrexham used to be in, these are very similar decisions.
Well, give me 1 second, guys.
And they're awful. New Mexico, can you please score 3 goals?
There we go.
Go on, Chase.
Sorry
Chase,
about that, folks. I'm trying like the live games like graphic thing that FotMob does to see how that works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think that's more dynamic, and it'll be easier for you guys to follow the game, right? A-Dub.
I'm glad I didn't watch the game in midweek because I heard it was.
Oh God, the pitch status was horrific. Apparently they had a event that happened at Hard Health Park on Sunday, and it just tore the field up.
Oof.
That's the one thing I love about things over here, that stadiums can't be used unless it's permission from the actual club.
Yeah, some of the venues in this league, they're either soccer specific only, or they may have other events going on at the same field. And unfortunately, with Hard Health Park, they also do concerts and stuff like that at the same field. So they'll just rearrange it differently. They may put some things down on the grass. Just really depends.
Yeah, they've had rugby at that field too, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think
they used to. I mean,
I think I'm going with the full screen live action display for this now, because this is actually working really nice.
That's good.
Yeah, AW was literally saying if he wasn't watching this game, he'd like this display. Makes it easy to follow, I think.
What spot to put a stadium right next to a main road. I don't want to be watching a game of football and then hearing just honking cars.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. And I'm watching, and A-Dub, just so you know, I am watching the game on my phone. It's literally down here. So if I'm looking down or looking in, it's because the game's kind of small on my phone.
Oh, so it didn't get shown in your area?
No, it is. But I have something else on my TV right now, and I don't want to. And I also don't want to turn my head to look this way at my TV. You know?
Makes sense.
I'm big brained over here.
Fair enough.
It's almost like I planned it.
Yep.
One thing I really love that USL does is they color code the score bug to the team's jerseys.
Wow.
Yeah, that does make it easier for folks just joining in.
That player looks like a decent player for. Well, like he's going to be a handful.
Yeah. We've got a few handfuls on our team, too.
Just need to watch out on Colorado's side for Will. Sounds like he's in a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario Williams and Malik Foster, they're definitely some problems.
Yeah, 6 minutes into the game so far. It's been a pretty even game from the looks of it. And we've had a couple chances. They've had what looked like a couple chances.
You just need to get the ball. You just need to get the ball to the guy I've named the Cowboy.
Yeah. I mean, these guys are. Colorado Springs is a mile high, right? Or is it like Denver, basically, right?
They're more than a mile high on elevation.
Oh, okay. I was getting that confused.
Yeah, in fact, the sides of the Colorado Springs supporter groups, the Trailheads, one of the side of their drums keeps mentioning they're over 6,000 feet high in elevation.
Yeah.
Oh, so they take that pride very seriously.
Yeah, because honestly, it's got to be hard to play in that altitude if you're not used to it.
If you want to, go to Bolivia and try and play there.
This is the closest thing in North America to playing in Bolivia.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they do a lot of rugby up there.
Oh, that's got to be even tougher on the lungs right there.
Yeah.
Go on. Oh, how have you missed that?
Who missed what?
New Mexico basically missed a one-on-one.
Oof.
And the player's down, literally holding his foot. VAR, can we have VAR? Penalty. So basically, if you stay as you are, you would be playing 8.
Yeah, we'd be playing 8 in the playoffs.
Do you know what's even fun? You know what's even with if you're not careful, if we're not careful, we could end up playing Oakland, who were literally only above them on goals scored or points difference.
Well, Oakland would have to drop down.
Well, at least we are starting to beat Oakland on a regular basis. For a while, we could only either tie or lose them. So we're definitely improving our game against Oakland. So if it comes to that, I'll still feel pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
But the team which can't light up their whole pitch.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Yeah, the annoying one.
Crap, we got 2 players down. One team each.
Oof.
There's Duke Lacroix and James. I scored an own goal off my own dinghy, Musa. Oddly enough, it was against New Mexico that happened.
Wow.
Fernandez, can you please score another goal?
We're in the 10th minute right now. It is 0-0.
And we've got 2 players down, one on each team. So it's a bit of an injury delay.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll get the standard FIFA 6 added at the end of the half.
Probably.
I love that. Oh, that's proper funny.
I have jokes.
I just think it's funny that in the New Mexico game, the actual. So that means if he loses, that means he's got to leave the building.
Let's see. Looks like Roro's getting ready to take the set piece here.
Nice. Is there a USL Cup winning game still on YouTube actually?
Well, as far as the championship,
Yeah.
yeah, it does get streamed, and I think it also gets it usually gets shown on like ESPN2 or so. Because I know last year they were having it on ESPN2.
Oh, nice. But like the one that we won our first year. Is that?
Yeah,
is it
yeah. Except that was back in the YouTube days for that
yeah.
one.
Yeah. I mean,
YouTube days.
it's still available, right? You'd think it would be.
Yeah. It should be good. Yeah, because the broadcast history for USL, well, back in 2014, our league was known as USL Pro,
Yeah.
and
Jeez.
for the first couple of years, all games were carried on YouTube. But then ESPN decided to become the broadcast partner. I want to say in 2017 or 2018, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's when games in the U.S. started becoming broadcast on ESPN Plus, although they were still on YouTube internationally.
That's a bit unfair for people that that can't pay for ESPN.
Yeah, that's what sucks. I mean, ESPN. I've already got a rate increase notice that they're going to be bumping it up to $11 a month next month.
Yeah, I've got the bundle. I've got the bundle, so I don't think that's getting an increase that I've seen. So.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have more details about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you idiot.
I still remember paying only $5 a month for ESPN Plus back in the day. Now we're paying 11.
Yeah, I remember that too. But I like it because I can see my Sac State games and EFL Championship games when Wrexham gets up there and all that stuff. And next year we'll be seeing Wrexham games on ESPN Plus. As League 2
Yeah, there you go.
There.
Oh, because of McElhenney is basically fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just still wondering where USL is going to be going next year.
Shoot!
I mean, I would like it if they went on YouTube, but I would like it if they were on ESPN Plus too, you know?
Oh, hang on. Right over the corner.
Because I don't think people would lose. ESPN would lose money out of it. Want to watch on YouTube, or they might just want to watch their own TV.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't mind if they moved it to Paramount Plus because that's already got a lot of soccer on their feet as well. I mean, they got the NWSL and a lot of the European leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing for me is I don't have Paramount Plus, so that would be a bit of an issue, but...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And it's not cheap.
Yeah. There we go. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna reduce this to like 110%. Then hit F11.
Oh, so because of this defeat, New Mexico have now dropped out.
Nice. And another one bites the dust.
Yeah. And there's something weird that I thought. And another American show's trying to copy us British shows again. Don't know how long it's gonna last.
Well, they're doing a Deal or No Deal Island, so it's Deal or No Deal meets Survivor.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez.
They've even started now a second season of American Top Gear.
And we're getting season 2 of The Traitors US coming soon.
There's some seasons in it. There's some shows in America actually.
The Traitors, think of it as Among Us, but in real life. Oh, yeah, Deal or
Yeah.
No Deal Island. Yeah. Yeah, apparently from what I've read, you have to actually hunt people. It's teams hunting for briefcases over an island or boxes,
Wow.
and then whoever ends up winning the Survivor style portion, then plays Deal or No Deal for the prize money.
Yeah.
They try to build throughout and then wait for the storm.
That's what I've heard anyway. I don't even think it's been filmed or yet, but I could be wrong.
Come on. Surprised it's not even been a goal yet.
Yeah, I am too, honestly.
Safer option to Shane Beckford. On the ball himself, and he finds Williams. A little give and go, but Gurr is able to deal with it defensively.
But yeah, A-Dub, The Traitors is a great show. It's think of it literally as Among Us, but set in a castle. And I think on Peacock you can actually see the UK and Australian versions too.
Should be 1-0 down by now.
Ooh, that was a close one by Williams.
Yeah.
Whipped the ball in. Unlucky that I'm sure he was.
Should be 1-0 down, but we're not.
Yeah.
Come on, New Mexico, can you please get a goal to the deficit? And then we don't feel bad.
Yeah, the one thing that does worry me is that stat that I saw that the last 9 meetings between these teams, Sac and Colorado, it did not end in a draw. That's like the only thing worrying me.
Yeah, because I think that was it. It was the playoffs last year. That was our last time we played against Colorado in Wiedner Field.
Yeah, but the last time we played was back in April, and we beat them 4-0. So.
Yeah, that's it. That's at our house. You know, it's pretty much sea level, more or less. Yeah. This is a different thing.
Yes.
Picks up the ball.
I love that Caltrans is a sponsor for the game.
It's going to be a foul and a free kick.
You see,
especially with. Yeah, I mean, whenever it's a home match and I'm actually seeing it on TV, yeah, they usually have some of those Caltrans ads on. Let's see. What games do we still have on here?
Okay, we have another player down.
Looks like it.
I don't know if he simulated that or if he faked it or if he actually did get knocked over.
Jeez.
Yeah, we'll find out here shortly.
There's some weird team names in other leagues.
Yeah, I think he went in a little high on the tackle attempt. Kind of looked like to me.
Oh, what a name for a team.
What?
I'm just
Which
looking
one?
at it. It's in the league below, which is one Knoxville. What a name! What an unusual name to put one in front of your name.
That one, I don't know. I mean, I have heard of them, but as far as
Yeah.
why they chose that name, it's kind of beyond me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because for people over like us over over in Europe and stuff like that, it's not very common.
Yeah, I think Stockton has like a weird name for their team.
Stockton Cargo.
Yeah.
Well, with that, you figure they have the port of Stockton, which is one of the bigger landmarks for the area.
Yeah.
Still my favorite is always going to be Red Wolves, but I can't even say the name.
Oh yeah, the Chattanooga Red Wolves.
Yeah. But I will say one thing for U.S. sports: at least we actually name things after cities that do exist, unlike Port Vale.
We don't.
I mean,
Unfortunately.
I'll give hashtag United a pass because they're cool, but
Yeah, because you got, and I can somehow over here give a little bit of leeway to some the named after boroughs of London.
Yeah.
It's a bit odd, but it is what it is.
Oh, nice. Okay, good shot attempt for us.
I'm still trying to think of a team over here that's not named after a town. There must be some. There's got to be some.
And actually, I screwed that up. We are left to right now. 21 minutes gone in a half.
I think.
Pittsburgh are 2-0 up. New Mexico at the moment, which is good news for the likes of the Switchbacks.
Oh, that's a bad challenge. Oh, please don't say that's the player that you guys have said that just recently came back from a band.
Crap.
Like another. Oh God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yellow card.
Yeah,
All right, who did I say would get?
Arnold Lopez.
Yep, he just came back too.
Does he not learn?
It doesn't.
Apparently not.
But I would say if VAR wasn't, that would maybe be a red. So he's lucky.
Fuck's sake. Second week in a row, I picked the wrong team to get the yellow card first for our podcast dinner winner thing.
Because to be really in fairness, to teach him a lesson, I actually think it should be a red. Because he went a bit two-footed, but because it was on the ground, saved it.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky on those things.
Because you won't be able to do that over here unless you're in a certain league because you got a load of cameras watching.
Yeah. I don't think Arnold Lopez would be a Republic player for much longer if he keeps making those stupid mistakes.
Oh, they got two. They got two players with exactly the same surname. Wow.
Well, hell, that's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks or 2 matches in a row, I should say, that I've lost out on picking the right first yellow card. So that's put me further down in the standings for the podcast winner dinner. Damn it.
Hopefully you'll turn it around.
I'm hoping so. Meanwhile, it looks like old Uncle Ruckus FC is getting ready to start here again. San Antonio FC.
Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, we're not fans of San Antonio FC.
The only good thing they have going for them is Shannon Gomez, who was playing for Republic FC a couple seasons ago.
And I don't hate their kits.
They kind of look like prison bars to me, but then again, given what the club has been doing all this year, it's kind of fitting.
Yeah. And at least you're not telling another team that you can't wear the same colors. So,
Right?
I guess that's one good thing for them.
Definitely. At this point, it's just about taking it game by game.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot happening this first half, has there?
Nope.
Oh God, what the hell are those? Please tell me those are training kits for San Antonio. They look horrendous.
What are they? I'm not looking at it.
They're playing at home, but it's like these all a bunch of these golden rings scattered about on their kit.
Yes.
It's just like
Go.
horrible.
Ah,
Oh,
Wow.
literally
Hang
nobody's
on.
help. There's one player and just nobody's there help. That's what's annoying.
He's sticking to it. He's still sticking to it though.
Yeah, I mean,
AKA
you
the
got a good
cowboy.
attack.
The cowboy.
Come on.
Pass for Villadare. Nearly poked into a nice area, but cleans it up. Colorado Springs. Wow, how rare.
Okay.
50-50 as far as the possession is concerned.
50-50 possession, I just heard? Wow.
It has been relatively even in this first half.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. It has been pretty even.
Wow.
Yeah.
No team is stuck out to me.
No question about that. No opening goal yet.
Is it wrong? I kind of hope Arnold Lopez gets subbed off because of that stupid yellow.
He probably might.
Their field behind their team. No.
Yeah.
I hope Briggsy hits him with the same enthusiasm Phil Perkinson hits Wrexham with.
Oh no.
I mean, if somebody deserves it for that stupid yellow.
The quail.
I wonder if we'll see any USL food up on the Footy Scran Twitter. Because I've seen some, like, minor league baseball.
I tried to submit onto Footy Scran's Twitter because I had gotten the Venezuelan street plate from Phoenix Rising a couple times, and it was magnificent. You have like a whole bunch of yucca fries, kind of like potatoes. They had carne asada, chorizo, like
Oh
this
my.
green salsa for $18. I ended up having to take it home both times because they just, oh fuck me.
Fuck us, running.
What a goal. That was never going to be saved in 1,000,001 years.
Yeah. We just need to get a score to get us tied. We literally just need to get a score to tie it, bring it back.
Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, that was a laser, man. There was nothing to be done about that one.
I mean, it happens. What can you do, right?
Yeah.
Not much.
That's a huge opening. They lead just before that. Switchback's goal is presented.
Yeah, they went top bins there. It was a good effort by our keeper, at least.
Yeah.
I will say I like how Thought Mob does that goal animation. Because it actually zooms in on the goal and shows where it hit and everything.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for that.
Looks like Mitch the Bitch is starting for San Antonio. The match just started there for San Antonio and Orange County.
Please, Orange County, I don't like Southern California teams. But just once, please, beat San Antonio.
Lose.
In this point, oh fuck. Ooh.
What?
At this point, I'm kind of wanting OC to win because if San Antonio, if they even draw, then that brings them 3 points behind us instead of 4.
Yeah.
Whereas Orange County, I think, would tie with San Antonio, and both would still be 4 points behind us.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I wish we could be fly on the wall at the halftime talk.
Fly on the wall.
In the dressing room, because, yeah, that would be very interesting.
Republic does get a free kick. The last sequence.
There's got to be a goal in it for us somewhere, I would think, right?
Fingers crossed.
I'm sure we got one somewhere.
A swift reply here.
Rodrigo's got to be able to pull something out of the tank. Or Cicerone.
Whoa. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? No!
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to watch the NRLW semifinals tonight. So I've got
Oh,
Soccer
nice.
Plus on the TV. They're showing Halifax versus Vancouver Football Club right now on that one.
Okay.
It's 1-1. Vancouver just scored, actually.
ESPN Plus, some of the USL, La Liga, the Bundesliga, UFC, and more.
I watched a little bit of La Liga this morning. I kind of like the new TV graphics they're using.
Yep.
Chases it all the way back to Christian Herrera.
And a reminder, chat, we will be taking call-ins at halftime. So if you want to call in, hop into the audience at the stage on this Discord that I'm about to link.
Oh my god, how is that not? Oh my god.
How did that not? What?
Ooh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Ooh, that was
If they
close.
say it didn't cross, I'll go with them.
Yeah, I trust them. Even if some of them need spec savers sometimes.
I gotta see this again. That one has up.
I just don't like the angle that they. Height.
Yeah, if we tighten up our defense, I think we'll be in a better spot. Oof. Oh. Did not. I don't think that went in. It was very close, though.
There we 2-0 again.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can this half just end? Can you just have no minutes of extra added time, please?
Right?
This
Just
team
let it-
knows how my team feels.
Just get us to halftime, get the orange slices out, get ready to go for the second half, and make at least one sub.
And that'd be Lopez, please.
Yeah, not Rodrigo, the bad Lopez.
Yeah. If you get the one that's on the yellow card, if you get a sent off, literally every swear will be coming out of my mouth.
Uncle Ruckus FC just scored.
Lovely.
1-0 San Antonio.
Everything's going wrong. Go on.
Okay.
Sounds like this team's not turned up.
I bet it's the altitude.
They've had a couple chances. They just haven't really been able to get them to connect.
Yeah.
At the moment, they're expecting one player to do it, and he's actually the only one who's actually trying.
I'm surprised Castor doesn't do the kits for one of the teams in the USL.
Come on, girl, do it for the English.
Come on,
No.
Jack.
You've just made the English look bad across. Sorry, across. Yes. No. Yes.
Okay.
No. Fish sticks. Foul. Oh, okay. That should have been a penalty. Getting in the ball.
Come on, Sacramento. Come on, boys.
Jesus.
Oh, wow. Their keeper is good.
We should be losing 405.
Danny's keeping us in it.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Come on,
Not
boys.
a bad keeper.
And we have a great keeper, too.
Yeah. I mean, we've definitely got a good goalkeeping core.
Whoa. Hit by the keeper.
I was watching a Zealand video last night, actually, where he did a
Ooh.
football manager save, where he made everybody on Leeds United top quality in everything. And they actually won the league that season without dropping a single game.
Oh, wow.
And then it lasted for like 4 or 5 years, and then everybody left in year 5, and they got relegated.
Oh. See, we got Orange County player down.
There's better teams he could have picked than them.
Yeah. I think they won the Carabao.
Oh, that's a ball.
Come on, Rep.
That's not in our game. Just give me a bit of heads up.
Okay. Honestly, I kind of wanted to see if I can do a Sacramento Republic football manager save with the same idea.
Yo! New Mexico are back in it. Get in.
Let's go. Come on, boys. we just need to settle down, you know? I think if we settle down and just try not to panic too much, I think we'll be back in it.
What
yeah.
That name sounds very Spanish, Tillo.
Oh, okay. I'm glad the referee didn't stop it there. That looked like a possible dive by Colorado.
Incisive ball. Foster tries to juggle him. Appeals. Chapman plays him. Foster anyway. Foster is shouldered off.
Foster's now just gone down. Now he thinks he's dead.
It's like that Stephen Lynch song. Watched him laugh, watched him fall, watched him drool, watched him fall into a pool. That's diving in the Special Olympics.
He's literally holding his chest like he's in actual pain, where you about 5 seconds when he gets up, he'll be fine.
Yeah, that should be a red card, or at least a yellow. Red card maybe too much. I think a yellow, possibly.
At least a yellow.
Because I mean, that when it's obvious that you're not hurt, it's obvious that you're not hurt. You know?
Get the ball. Oh, and you fudge.
Okay. 40 minutes gone by. We are approaching halftime in about 5-ish minutes. Plus whatever is going to be added on, I will let you know what that's going to be as soon as it shows up on my phone. Or you may see it on FOTMob before it shows up on my phone. Who knows?
Happy to have you with us. 3 minutes left in the first half. A gorgeous finish for Mario Williams. Great side at this point. Goal of the campaign. Back on the attack here with
Court, did you see Oregon just beat the hell out of Colorado? I don't know the final score.
Oh, man. I'm surprised they even let them score.
Yeah, we're talking college American football. I know we're mixing the footballs, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colorado, they have been crushing it lately, but then today they got nearly shut out, 40 some odd points to 6.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Fittingly, the switchback started to edge it. Continue to put pressure.
Yeah, possession tilting more towards Colorado Springs now, 53 to 47.
Yeah.
Always want to save these for kind of games, right? Pretty much playoff games. These must wins down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, it does kind of feel like a playoff game a bit, doesn't it?
It does. It does. I mean, I know it's not going to be for another few weeks, but this is still a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to try to get that live scoreboard thing.
Foul?
I think I'm going to try to get that live scoreboard thing possibly working for playoffs.
This referee is shit.
Welcome to United States referees.
Pretty much.
You got foul in the box and still didn't give it. Oh, but if you give that, are you going to give that because you want to be biased?
I'll say this: the referee's a wanker.
Yeah, just a shit. It's Jason Dave. He said you don't have the money and you don't have the physique.
Oh, I can't read, I can't write, but I can drive a tractor. I'm a referee and I'm a fucking wanker. I'm sorry, I have to. Why is OBS doing that? Streamlabs OBS doing this? What the? Hold on a second.
Come on.
I'll just put that on screen for a second, and then I'll just go back to that.
Come on, New Mexico. Just get an equalizer, please. We could do with one result going
That would be amazing.
or helpful.
Yeah. Approaching halftime here. Have they said how many minutes has been added on? For it? Or
I haven't seen. I'm sure that's going to be coming up pretty quickly here.
I do not get where they got 3 minutes from.
that is an odd number.
Oh, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, when there's been literally no stoppages whatsoever.
Hell, there's been more stoppages during this Orange County San Antonio game because San Antonio playing rough as hell.
If those two results, of course, were to stay the same.
Ah,
They're looking to change that for Herrera.
You know what? Maybe second half is going to be our half because we're going to be shooting towards where Colorado Springs scored. So that might be the lucky end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you hope.
I mean, it should be.
Louisville did win, by the way. They 2-1 win. That is huge for.
Oh my God, Detroit City are already 3.
Yeah, look who they're playing, Hartford.
And the only cool thing about, I wish Hartford would actually play that Brass Bonanza song for the Whalers when they walk out. That would be cool.
And we nearly scored.
Oof.
Oh God, was that that could have been an own goal? What the fuck?
Damn. I don't know what happened because my feed is being an ass and freezing. So I have to reload it.
Wow, Hartford. Why? Is that physically possible?
What?
That Hartford are literally worse than Las Vegas.
They need to play for the toilet bowl.
Can we have one match to see who's actually the worst? I actually would pay to watch that match.
That
Just
would
to see
be
how bad it is.
Could just do it AFL style, have a wooden spoon championship between the two.
And the
And
team
Charleston are 2-0 up.
And the team that loses has to mount the stairs and go collect the spoon.
Yeah, there was a USL wooden spoon Twitter account. I'm not sure what the hell happened to it. Because I know like a couple seasons they would actually mail like this little trophy of wooden spoons to whoever was the losing team of the season.
We have a yellow card on McGee.
You already know. We might get the win next time out. We are playing us. So expect a hatful of goals in that one.
Yeah, who were we playing? Your
next game you're playing Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, that should. If we don't win that, there's issues. Sorry to any Las Vegas fans who may be watching, but
yeah, and then you got Rio Grande.
I don't know. I'm still a little stung by one of the last times we played Vegas. I mean, granted it was in Vegas, but losing $220 because fucking Vegas won. Ugh.
And weirdly enough, a lot of people don't. The football team Rio Grande, they're known by another name.
Yeah, I mean they also go by the Toros, RGV FC Toros.
Yeah,
most God,
commentators call them that than the actual proper name.
And that is halftime, boys. What an
I was
interesting.
gonna say them.
What an interesting first half there.
It's been stressful.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a little bit more than 3 minutes.
Yeah. We're down to take calls. AW, if you want to call in, just to raise your hand in the audience, we will bring you on the air. And if anybody else who is listening is in the Sac Republic Quail's Nest Discord, you can do the same thing. Hop into the call, raise your hand, we'll pull you up. Yeah, I think we did get a bit unlucky on that goal. I mean, there's nothing our keeper could have done to stop it, but still, you know.
Hi, I'm Scott Kilbury, host of Rocky 30 of the best and brightest schools from all across Southern Colorado, competing for the top.
Yeah, give me 1 second, and
Watch Rocky Quiz. It's Sunday, 6:30.
no, I'm just gonna go over here and go to.
It's summertime, and if you're lucky,
So I'm gonna look at ESPN and see scores.
invite us over, and I'll do the news at 5 and 6:30.
Okay. Arkansas is beating LSU in the third quarter, 13-10 in college football. Washington State beating Oregon State 28-14. Penn State beating Iowa 10-0. Ohio State beating Notre Dame 3-0 at halftime. Michigan beat Rutgers 31. Yeah, I saw that. That was a rough one to watch. I watched the end right before this. But at least we didn't lose like UConn lost to Duke today. 41-7. Who knew that Duke would be a powerhouse in college football? Who had that on their bingo card?
It's a little up there, but
Miami beat Temple 41-7, and Tennessee beat San Antonio 45-14. And there's actually an NHL game going on tonight at 9 p.m. LA versus Arizona.
Yeah, that's preseason exhibition down in Melbourne, Australia.
Yeah, I heard there was reference during the NRL game I was listening to last night while I was sleeping.
Yeah.
And in EPL, Man City 2-0 over Nottingham Forest. And Man United beat Burnley 1-0. Everton beat Brentford 3-1, and Luton tied Wolves 1-1, and Crystal Palace and Fulham tied at 1. As I'm just reading the ESPN scores. The lazy way out.
Hmm.
California and Washington are playing tonight. Hopefully Berkeley wins. That's just me speaking, obviously, but
Yeah.
it's really sad the Pac-12 is going away after this year, though.
God, I know. I mean, they've got it reduced down to next year they'll have it reduced to the Pac-2.
Yeah.
Interesting.
RGB at home, they're still
Yeah, I find it funny that Cal and Stanford will be in the Atlantic Coast Conference.
Wow.
Yeah, I cannot believe that.
Next for them, but then they have to go to RGB. Teams have stumbled.
But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on the first half that we've seen here?
Stressful.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Definitely.
Pittsburgh have won.
Here at Widener Field, the switchbacks ahead.
That's okay. I mean, it would be nice to get first place overall in the league, but as long as we have first place in our conference, that's good enough right now, you know?
Yeah. The supporter shield would be icing on the cake or the cherry on top or whatnot. But as long as we got that playoff berth, that's the important thing.
Yeah.
It might have been a draw if one the New Mexico player decided not to try and clear the ball while the ball's already across the line and he was behind the line.
What a dumbass.
Yeah, he did that for the second goal.
But yeah.
It's supposed to be on the line, not behind it.
Yeah. I'm honestly really enjoying these watch-alongs, even though there hasn't really been much to talk about, but
Yeah. Still a good place for chat and whatnot.
exactly. And hopefully we're entertaining enough for our viewers and listeners and stuff. But
You hope.
We'll get there.
Yep. That's what you want.
So I'm watching this Hamilton and Pacific FC game in the Canadian League, and Pacific FC's numbers are like a shiny gold on a sky blue kit.
Oh god.
I can barely read them, and I have an older 3D TV. It's not HD. I mean, it's HD, but it's not 4K. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and I can still read most things, but good God.
Haha. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious.
Oh, I got a survey from the USL talking about like partners and stuff, getting opinions on partners and everything. So
Dance for the viewers.
yeah, honestly, that survey was pretty cool. I don't know, I didn't sign an NDA, but I think that's all I feel comfortable saying about it. But it was very interesting. It had like broadcast questions too.
Yeah, I sometimes get those surveys as well. You know, like once in a while they'll send like was it earlier this year they had sent one talking about broadcasting. Like, would we be willing to pay for all USL only stuff like that? It sounds like they're trying to get a good grasp of how folks want the media done.
Yeah.
I still can't believe a youngster's sign up youth team for Mexico. I think that's a very achievement at his young age.
Yeah. He's not on the youth team. He's like at the tryout, like the training for it.
But he also got to go and be was it Red Bull?
I don't know. But, I mean, we're getting publicity because we signed a 13-year-old, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, but it's lucky. You're lucky over it. You can do it over there. Sometimes you can get into big trouble.
Yeah.
So we got laws that you sign anyone under a certain age.
Yeah, they have like rules that they can only do so much in training and stuff with the first team.
Yeah, it's like one of my team, my team over here is we signed someone who's about 50, but he can't officially come over to England until he's 18.
Yeah.
So he's just staying at the club he's playing at the moment.
November 12th on national TV, the USL Cup Championship Cup final.
Yep. Come on, Orange County score.
Believe me, I'm hoping Orange County scores as well. Looks like right now San Antonio's putting a good press on them.
yeah, I watched that video, A-Dub. Yeah, that was a great video. Right now, playoffs would be Sacramento, Monterey Bay, San Diego, Phoenix, San Antonio, Oakland, Orange County, and Colorado Springs.
Oh my god, that stadium looks absolutely horrific.
Which one?
San Antonio's.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's San Antonio. What do you expect?
I only like it for one. I only like it for one thing, and that is not this cup.
You know, in any other year, I would hope San Diego would do well, but I don't want them to play us because I know we'll beat them, you know, in a new
Yeah.
franchise. But honestly, if we do get eliminated, and I don't think it's gonna happen, but just saying, you know, if we do end up getting eliminated from the playoffs, I hope San Diego wins it in their last year as a giant middle finger to the US, to the MLS.
That
know?
would be nice. We'll have to see.
Sounds like at the moment all the Inter Miami fans are turning up to games at the moment.
Well, if people do turn up to Miami FC, they're the hardcores because nobody does go to those probably.
Yeah, because at the moment Messi's injured, so literally they actually selling out the stadium.
Yeah, like Miami FC is in USL, but yeah, Inter Miami. It's not shocked that people aren't there when Messi's not there. Which Jamwinga, I did look into things, and I saw a video. I think it was a Zealand video, and he confirmed it. MLS players are signed to the league, not individual teams.
Except you been signed already from a team abroad.
Well, no. Except for 4 players, any player that comes into MLS is signed to the league and gets assigned a team. So when they transfer him out of MLS, the league gets the money.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a shitty system, I think.
So you won't want to do that to Inter Miami? Because I bet 4 of them are, and I bet all 4 of them are Inter Miami players.
I think it's 4 players per team. That's franchise players or whatever the hell they call it, right? Or
Sounds about right.
A-Dub, I've never had Fred's Burgers, honestly. I'm disabled. I don't drive, so I've never been there, but I wonder if they are.
Yeah, I've never tried them either. I mean, I barely heard about them through commercials during Republic FC home matches.
Yeah. I mean, I have... Yeah. A-Dub, don't worry about it. I typo all the time. I can understand most typos. I got you, brother.
I'd have to say the last burger place I've had in Sacramento that I'm disappointed now is pretty much gone from the county, except a couple locations, is Squeeze In Burger or Squeeze Burger.
What's the name?
I've had Squeeze Burger, but it was pre-pandemic, and it was pretty good. Have they gone downhill that bad?
Well, they had the location that was in downtown on K Street or so, almost by the CVS there in Midtown. There was also the original, after the original location on Fruit Ridge and Power Inn. That one's closed now. So now they only have locations in Roseville and Galt, from my understanding.
Yeah, I've been to the one in Roseville.
Here we go. Second half about to kick off. By
And
the
we get-
whistle. Of,
And we get the Epileptic's Nightmare, also known as the Light Show.
yeah. Okay. Second half is kicked off
And here we go.
by the worst reenactment of Jason Statham. even though I love the guy.
You know, Port, I actually had, you know that hot dog shop that was on Diners, Drive-Ins and Dives from Roseville a long time ago? I forget the name of it, but Knucklehead's Hot Dog Diner, I believe it was.
Never been there. Can't say I have.
It's closed down. It's long closed down now, but I was there and I had the cream cheese dog, and it was actually pretty good.
Huh.
What the heck?
Cream cheese dog.
Yeah, cream cheese on the hot dog, cream cheese, bacon, and stuff.
Whoa. Okay. This looks. Oh, a player was down injured.
Are we gonna have some subs here?
Oh, there's been some subs.
There's a break in play?
What the hell's going on?
What the hell was that stoppage?
Hey! Arnold Lopez is off, and come on, a Scotsman Ross.
Nice. Bye-bye, Arnold.
To one of my homeboys. Half my family is Scottish, so it's quite fitting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Arnold, you're getting sacked in the morning.
And I think they've even took off the other Lopez as well.
Yeah, I mean, Rodrigo's coming back from injury, so that makes sense, I think.
And then they took Trimmer off. What a tackle! That could Wheat, what a name! Wheat, do you like eating shredded wheat for breakfast then? You must have been that good. You've had your vitamins, you'd be able to make that tackle. Well done.
I'm just gonna say my thoughts on San Antonio. San Antonio FC here. Your sister is your mother. Your brother is your father. You all fuck one another. The Rampage family.
Yeah, that's a very pop. That's a song that's very famous over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the football club over here based center song.
Yep. I'd love to see U.S. sports pick up more English soccer chants like that.
You don't see a lot of singing over there.
Well, I mean, they have the supporters groups try. I've not been really in one of them, but they try, right, Port? Get it going?
Yeah. Tower Bridge Battalion does get some songs going on here and there. I think they could definitely go for some new ones added in, but they still put in the effort.
Yeah, they're great. From what I've heard of them in games and stuff, they're great.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you just give the ball away.
We just need to keep the ball in their half, and we'll be doing better.
Shoot. Oh. And come on, Orange County, can you score?
That would be amazing if they could, but we'll see on that one.
Yeah.
Yes. Shoot.
Nice shot.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
good shot.
No.
Good shot. But wide.
Yes. Yes. Oh, you
Thank you for actually making a shot
salmon.
on goal.
You absolute salmon.
It's time for a corner kick. That's how far back I am on, for some reason. I don't know why my feed's so laggy.
Yeah, I'm just coming up to the 50 minutes, 8 seconds mark myself.
Yeah, I'm at 50:11.
Is
So
San Antonio like to have players roll?
they think they're playing rugby.
Oh my god.
Yes. San Antonio plays rough as hell.
Wow,
Jam Wing-
that's good for the USL.
Jamwinga, they're the Millwall of the USL. Nobody likes them.
Because one of the players for Orange County has gone to Reims in France, and one player from Louisville has gone to Benfica.
Yeah, a lot of players come from the USL to Europe, which is kind of nice.
And actually, another player is now going and playing football in Egypt.
That's cool.
Funny that the team's actually called Future FC. I like that name.
I mean, there's an Egyptian team called Pyramid FC.
Oh, that was cool. I wish that their stadium was built in between two pyramids, and that would make total sense.
Yeah.
Come on, Orange County. You're orange, and you're counting for nothing.
I'm enjoying this. Look, it's a decent game. Would be better if we were scoring more, but I think we can do it.
Oh, the commentators are now playing at the reason why Sacramento could be losing because of how long it's taken to travel and time.
Yeah, that could absolutely be a part of it. Because we played Wednesday and then had a Saturday game.
Yeah, but also you still should perform well, even though you've got short periods between games.
One thing that takes into account of this. You got to figure out who's going to be playing which game. I mean, there's no way you can expect your top flight players to play back-to-back games in that quick succession. So you kind of have to figure out: do I want to start Rodrigo Lopez? Do I want to start Russell Cicerone, or do I want to sit them and wait for Colorado? It's a delicate balance.
Yeah, it definitely is. And also, you got to factor in the elevation change and adjusting to that. So a lot of factors working against us in this one. It feels like.
San Antonio, like, oh my god, dirty.
Yep, San Antonio with another yellow.
Yep.
In other news,
The player got booked for the foul, but the player didn't get booked when he deliberately went and booted the ball at the player on the floor.
Damn!
And he basically booted it right in the face.
Wait, did fucking Tanner kick him in the face with the ball?
Yeah, he booted the ball into his face deliberately.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
Yeah. That's why there's a big, massive melee going on. They're saying there should be repercussions for that. Even if it's just a yellow card, been booked for it.
It looks like we need to get the handbags out in San Antonio.
They do. Because you can't just go and just. You're not happy about giving a foul win and you go at a player on the floor. It's just not right. I still can't believe the referee didn't even book him for kicking that ball.
Yeah, that's a shocker. The guy should be booked for that.
Yeah, this Tanner, the league and the team won't do shit. I mean, they could have easily given a 1-game suspension to Tanner when he kicked the pride flag corner off of Hard Health Park, but they didn't do nothing. They didn't even do anything when the San Antonio's trainers threatened to call ICE on the supporter groups in Phoenix a month or two ago.
Oh wow, that's
So this is par for the course when it comes to San Antonio.
I hope there's a way they find a good way to get relegated. I don't know there isn't, but that would warm my
I
heart.
wish they would send San Antonio to NISA. I wish they would.
There actually could be a way of a team getting relegated. You just can do something bad and just be demoted, just get points deducted.
Because it seems like USL ain't doing shit when it comes to San Antonio with all the stuff that's happening this season. And granted, when we win the cup, we get called for more penalties for our troubles.
Yep.
It sounds like a lot of teams in America doing stuff you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
Well, over here, if you do one bad thing, or you can get like sometimes some teams in our country have had 30 points taken off of them.
Yeah, I just hope we keep the ball in their half of the field and put pressure on them now.
Because we've had one team over here who even before the season not even halfway and they've already been deducted 16 points.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a team that's quite regularly gets deducted points quite a lot. But it's not for anything bad. It's just all do with like admin and all like that.
Oh yeah.
Stuff within the club that can get you club losing points.
Administrative shenanigans, basically.
Yeah.
But they don't get to the point. But we don't get to the point where they look like they're going to go good. Even though over here that's very common. That happens.
Well, hot damn! Central Valley Fuego are leading 1-0 down in League One.
If anybody wants to know what I'm on about, that's about Berry.
Yeah. We had a good shot there. Didn't go, but
Yeah.
If anybody has heard of that team.
Yeah, I've heard of Barry.
Yeah, they got screwed over because a guy thought it turned out he couldn't sustain him. So then, because of that, they've now had to change the way people are tested to see if they can actually sustain their club now. So they get extremely tested.
Mm.
And I'm just glad that
yeah,
our owner in Sacramento got past that to get Huddersfield.
That's because it's a very extreme. Everyone that own a club. See, but if you can sustain it, if you already own a club, you can sustain it, say over in America, but you can't sustain. You don't pass things over in the UK and all like that. Then you won't be owning a club over there.
Yeah.
And it'll be someone else's turn to have to go through the test.
Another corner for Colorado here, sadly.
Oh, it's half time in that game.
Okay, so they did nothing with that corner, thank God.
Oh, they draw 2-0, did Huddersfield.
Nice.
At least they could. Republic can't do is score.
Yeah. Hopefully we get some of their players on loan sometimes. That would be kind of cool. Like
I don't
maybe
know.
some
sure.
of their younger players.
I'm sure
That-
that'll get looked into later down the road.
I think you would, but you have to go through. You have to go through a lot of that because
Transfer window. Yeah.
yeah, because it's not just that. It's I think with British football, you got to have go through stuff with the league. They've got to see if everything's all right and stuff like that. And basically, you would then be known as a feeder club if you
Yeah.
want to get that done.
Yeah.
Then that's what you would be. So then your players would go over for Huddersfield Town and stuff like that, and then theirs will go to yours. So it'd be switching over.
Yeah. I love AW in our chat. Why don't the players just score more? Are they stupid? Sarcasm.
Yeah, it's like one of one of the teams over here that me and my family support and stuff. They've got a feeder team in France at the moment, and we're doing exactly that. So if it can work, but it just takes a while to set it all up.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'd love to
it's
see
basically
love to see
yeah,
a digital sub sport at the
this-
football.
yeah, yeah, it could work.
Yeah. I mean, when I was supporting San Jose Earthquakes, they were affiliated like a sister club with Tottenham. So
Yeah, so that's good. It just depends on how long it can take for because you got to have a talk with like the FA of that country, the league, and stuff like that. But what massively helped the feeder team for the club for my club over here is that the fact that the owner owns 50% stake in the club, so it massively helped it to make it go quicker.
yeah.
And you guys might have heard of the guy's quite big in America. The guy's called Todd Bowley.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah, he owns the LA Dodgers.
Ah.
Yeah, my team owner is basically him. And he's literally spending left, right, and centre. We're just all a bit afraid that he's going to get us into massive financial trouble.
Yeah.
Because he's just spending it like it's gold. And I don't believe in all that.
At least he's not. As long as he doesn't spend it on the Dodgers itself, I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy Giants fan.
Yeah, he wants to put more into the football side of the baseball.
Good. Maybe
Well,
we
it's
can.
just-
Maybe the Giants can actually beat them regularly now, like we used to.
Yeah. Come on. They've literally done nothing this whole.
Yeah, I mean, this game has been a bit of a cure for insomnia. Outside of a few
Yeah.
moments.
A cure for insomnia. Oh, that's fun.
Hopefully that Vegas game won't be.
You might win 6 or 7-0.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
We could use them.
Right, so they can tumble over and get a foul, but we don't get a foul for someone getting a ball booted at him.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what's happening in MLS. Stuff going.
Messi's not playing. Next league.
One game's actually 4-3,
Wow.
which is DC United versus New York Red Bulls.
As long as Orlando City loses, that's
Yes.
my interest in MLS.
Or as I call them, Orlando Shitty.
Orlando actually aren't playing.
Oh, that's all the better.
Yeah, Jim. The reason we hate Orlando City is basically last year in the U.S. Open Cup or our FA Cup final, they made us practice in a public park,
Oh god.
and they sent people over to spy, and the U.S. Soccer Federation did nothing about it except what a cheap fine or something.
It's like a four-figure dollar fine, so like maybe $1,000 or $1,200 fine or something like that, and more like a
Jeez.
don't do it again.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go flat out and say it. And if you're an Orlando fan, sorry, not sorry, but fuck Orlando.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I was actually helping out the group of Republic FC fans that were trimming like these fat heads, basically putting a picture on
Oh no!
whatever. And one of them was the infamous Orlando City surveillance camera or something like that, or Spy Cameras FC. Yeah, there was a Republic FC super fan by the name of Rave Bear. Basically, he basically has like a bear costume and like these rave sunglasses that light up and whatnot.
Nice.
So he actually did some of these fathead figures just by taking pictures and going to a nearby FedEx office, and we just kind of trimmed on this plastic board or whatever that they were on, and they were pretty much a big hit at the pre-staging party over at the Harry Buffalo bar in Orlando, which I hear is actually closed now.
Oh wow.
Good riddance. Oh, are you hurting now, Keeper? You're not having kids anymore.
No, boy.
No, it's his leg. I don't have any sympathy for you because I've just made it dead because I've kicked it that hard.
Yeah. And by the way, spread the word to fellow Republic fans. We're doing, like I said, we're doing this every Saturday game the rest of this year and next year.
They like to complain.
The German judge gave that dive a 9.
Apparently, one game in the MLS was actually postponed.
Yeah, I know they were having a lot of rain in the New York area, from what I heard. In fact, I think the Arizona Diamondbacks and New York Yankees game that was supposed to take place today got postponed to another day because of it. That one being baseball.
Yeah, I believe there's like a hurricane hitting that area. I hope everybody stays safe during that area.
Yeah, I think it's like a more of a tropical storm, but still, if it hits New York that bad, then it's one you definitely want to be concerned about.
Yeah.
It says the match is due to be rescheduled at 1 p.m. tomorrow due to a water breaks the pipeline that serves the arena. So it's basically not weather; it's just something that's happened in the system that works the stadium.
That makes sense.
Yeah, could be.
So it's just a pipeline, so a pipe's burst.
I think I saw something funny behind the Colorado Springs goal, and it was a sponsor. It was for a casino called My Casino.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually kind of funny.
Mad.
Like, that's a weird name for a casino, though.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please don't say they've gone and bought that player. I think I...
Okay, nice. Okay, we need to start putting pressure on them. Feels like Colorado's trying to park the bus a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh God, have you been watching too much of Jose Mourinho's system? His famous system. Oh, they have signed him. Oh God, feel sorry for you, New York City. You're gonna see a lot of red cars in your future. Because they've got a player who's very infamous for. Oh, I knew he scored again, but still
Okay, we're up,
can't get
and
it on target.
I mean, at least we're getting shots on target. Oh, that was a good
Yeah.
save. We're getting closer. That was close.
Oh, Orlando play tomorrow, and they play into Miami.
I hope
I hope-
Messi beat that ass.
Yeah, I hope Messi scores 11.
And funnily enough, Messi had a muscle injury apparently a few days.
I hope he'll be okay for this one, for that next one.
Apparently, Inter Miami is supposed to have a new stadium.
At least we're better attacking right now. Oh.
Yeah, we just need to get it to connect.
Yeah.
Can we have a goal, please?
Is it still 3 subs in USL, or is it like it is like in the EPL with a 3 windows and 5 subs?
I want to say five subs per half. I think. I'll have to get clarification on that.
Yeah, because if they can still make some subs, I think that would be a good time to do it.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Here we go.
Goaltender's still down.
Wow.
Yeah, the goalkeeper's having a bit of an issue.
I think this is where we see the FIFA 6 come in. The standard FIFA 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Imagine they have to put the backup in, and then we just score like 4 goals. Or something.
Jeez.
That'd be
That
nice.
That wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good for them.
Maybe it would be great
Yeah,
for
for them.
us.
Apparently, Switchback have actually signed and. But they've only signed him on a 25-day contract.
Wow.
And it sounds like he's got a big reputation. Because he's the West Coast Conference Goalkeeper of the Year in 2022 at University of San Diego.
Oh, that's called. Yeah, I've not heard of him, but hopefully that's a good sign. I mean, not this game, but
Yeah.
hopefully for
And
their next game.
Yeah, and apparently for, I think it was last game, and this was for San Diego. They basically gave an 18-year-old his debut called Xavi, and he scored his first 2 professional goals at the age of
That's
18.
cool. That's cool.
And he basically won him the game.
Damn.
So basically, have a moment, even though we may never play for that club again because they're ending at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So it's a bit gut wrenching. He's just got into it now at the worst possible point.
Maybe Sacramento can sign him next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? I'm just wondering who they're going to get rid of during this year's fire sale off season transactions.
Are they gonna do a dispersal draft for the San Diego roster so every team gets at least one player from them or something? Or how are they gonna handle
I
that?
would think.
But weirdly, I would really want your guys' team to actually get that 18-year-old. If you can do well with a 13-year-old,
Yeah.
you seem to be good with the youngsters.
I mean, Mark Briggs is a great coach.
Oh my god,
Okay.
how can they get on fucking target?
Delicious ball played in by Gurr, but nobody there to pounce on it.
Come on, guys.
Another
Get it together.
Right.
Oh my god. Can't believe it's a play in this league, and I've had eager.
Oh. That was close.
But not a bad team to go to. I'll give him that. I'll give him credit with
Yeah.
that. Credit's due.
Unlucky there.
Needless shove. Gurr.
Grr.
Certainly either.
I will say if their goalkeeper is hurt, props to him for continuing.
Yep.
But if we can make their
A little bit
goalkeeper
of-
dive, maybe we can get one past him. He may
You
be a bit
never
hesitant.
know.
Uh-oh. Fight, possibly. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Come on. Why did we shove him off the ball?
Republic keep coming, and this time
At least we don't quit. At least we're not quitting.
the switchbacks look to break it.
Okay. I might have been able to answer one of your questions.
Cool.
You were asking about because of San Diego are going.
Yeah.
You have got a new team coming in for next year.
Oh, who are they?
Apparently, it is to rejoin the USL Championship in 2024.
Oh yeah. I had seen about that.
Yeah.
North Carolina FC. They were in the USL Championship a few years ago. They a couple of years ago went down to USL League One, but now I'm hearing they're rejoining Championship.
So they're going to basically replace San Diego.
Well, I mean, they'll ultimately, yes, they will replace them, but since North Carolina would essentially be in the Eastern Conference, that means more than likely they're going to have to move somebody from the Eastern Conference to the Western. More than likely, it's going to be FC Tulsa.
But there's also apparently going to be another new team coming to the league. And it's actually a brand new club,
That's kind of cool.
which is called Rhode Island FC.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about them. Shit.
Yeah.
And the manager of that team is Major League Soccer player, and he's the captain of the Bermuda men's national team.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I totally forgot about Rhode Island FC.
But would that be in your section?
No, that would be
Nope,
Eastern.
that's going to be Eastern Conference as well.
Oh, so basically, they're going to have new teams into this, but none of them into your section. It's just all for the other team to enjoy.
No, but I mean, we'll play them once a year, I think.
So basically, your section is just going to basically just be just normal and ordinary, nothing.
Well, I mean, we play teams in the East like once a year.
Yeah, that's only recently been brought back to the USL Championship. I mean, from 2014 to about maybe 2016, we did play Eastern Conference teams, but after that, it was mostly just Western Conference only. But starting with last year, yeah, we are starting to play Eastern Conference teams again. But given the fact that we're talking about North Carolina FC and Rhode Island FC joining in 2024, that means Eastern Conference would be gaining 2 clubs. We would be losing 1. So more than likely, to try to make up for it, I'm thinking more than likely they're going to move FC Tulsa to Western Conference because they're right in the middle of the country in Oklahoma.
Yeah, but you might actually be getting a new team. There's another new team coming to this called Jax UCL or
Jacksonville.
USL.
They are, yep, Jacksonville USL. They're also Eastern Conference. As far as any, yeah, it seems like a lot of the Eastern states are getting more new teams now, and we're just losing teams. I mean, we lost teams from that were the MLS 2 clubs, but those clubs moved away to MLS Next Pro, which is the development league.
Yeah.
And then we're just losing teams at a random, like San Diego, because they can't find a stadium for their USL team.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the Western Conference is even going to get any brand new expansion teams or not, because all the expansion clubs that are coming up are Midwest or East Coast.
But the Jax USL is not until 2025.
Yeah, they still got a couple more years, and then also there's expansion clubs looking to play in New Orleans, Northwest Arkansas, Iowa. They're still trying to get stuff together. Queensboro FC, they were actually supposed to start this year, but the league just basically the team itself just basically folded.
Yeah.
They were looking to have a stadium somewhere in New York, but that got bought out by NYCFC of the MLS.
Yeah, and if you do for next season do play Rhode Island, playing at Bryant University.
I think there is one airline that flies out to Rhode Island from Phoenix here. I keep seeing their ads on social media, Breeze Airways or whatever.
Yeah, because they've been told they got to play there because their stadium's not ready. Going to be ready in time.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Not every team can be Phoenix and build a stadium in 60 days.
Yeah, but they've got the most weirdest name for a stadium, which Tidewater Landing.
I think that's probably got to do with more of the location, like as far as Tidewater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they do a USL Cup like the League Cup in England. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, they're saying here that they also might be bringing a men and women team to Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably because. Well, I think that's probably due to. Well, I'm not sure where exactly. God, what's that city called?
Little Rock.
Oh yeah, Milwaukee's getting a team as well. I spaced out about that too. Yeah, no, the latest thing I had seen was they were doing a name the team contest. One of the names that's up for grabs is the Milwaukee Tall Boys.
That's great.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, you figure the Brewers are already taken, so
Yeah.
why not another beer-related club name?
Yep.
I'm surprised Milwaukee Wave wouldn't be among those names. Because I know that was like
Yeah,
their indoor soccer.
Yeah, they're still playing. That indoor soccer club is still playing.
Ah.
Yeah, I think they're in the MASL.
They're even having in Iowa. They look like they're gonna be coming to the league.
Yeah, they still haven't updated their name. They're still listed
Right.
as USL Pro Iowa.
Yep. What the heck? Even Greensboro FC look like they're gonna come in. What the fuck? See, there's a lot of teams that want to join,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
but none of
I
them
mean-
want to be in this section.
Yeah, sadly, they all want to be in the East Coast, but not out here. Well, it looks like San Antonio scored again, so it's 2-0 over there against
Lovely.
Orange County, and Union Omaha's even it up against Central Valley Fuego.
Yeah, I love
I
seeing the
don't know.
league expanding. I just wish they would have another team here somewhere.
Yeah, Northern California would be definitely has room for maybe one other team. Maybe if it's further up north or
Yeah.
further Central Valley, something.
Promote Fresno. Promote Fresno.
So it sounds
Eh.
like they're being a bit unfair to one half of the league and focusing on the other half.
Yeah, I mean they did try Fresno, but ultimately, yeah, they've got to have a stadium out there. They can't really use Fresno State's field for too much longer. They did try with Chuck Chansey Park. They're a minor league baseball team, but I don't know, it's ultimately lost money for the club. So that's why they ended up moving out of Fresno and then later moving to Monterey.
Yeah. I mean, Stockton might be able to do it.
Jeez.
Possibly.
What
Another
a name.
talking about
I like that name.
which one?
Called Bethlehem Steels. I think that's a nice name.
Yeah, yeah, that was actually like the first team to win the U.S. Open Cup, I believe. Back in like the old days. And they
Yeah,
were.
'cause I think they.
Go ahead, Court.
Oh, I was gonna say. Well, they were a USL team. They were like the MLS2 for the Philadelphia Union.
Yeah.
You like coming up with better team names that they do over here.
Yeah,
Well, that also
most you get is MK
that also
Dons.
takes. Well, that also takes into account like that Pennsylvania is a steel working state.
And then you got Swoop Park Rangers. I like that name.
Yeah. That team's no more, isn't it?
Yeah. No, they went down to MLS Next Pro.
Ah.
Jeez. Come on.
San Antonio's made it 3-0. Great.
You know, I'd love to
Well-
see San Francisco get San Francisco the city get a USL championship team.
Imagine if. Well, that'd be interesting.
They could play out Kezar, I would think.
Yeah, that'd probably be like one of the few options they have for San Francisco directly. Otherwise, they'd have to play somewhere nearby.
Or why didn't you get a team from Canada?
They actually did have Canadian teams earlier on last decade.
Yes.
They had they had the Vancouver Whitecaps 2, which was MLS 2 of Vancouver Whitecaps. There was also the Ottawa Fury.
Oh yeah.
But they ended up folding and selling the franchise rights to what was now the Miami FC.
Jeez.
There has been some talk about what Canadian Premier League's going to do, because apparently that league's losing a lot of money.
Jeez.
So there's some folks that are thinking, hey, why not bring Canadian teams back into the USL? But I'm thinking a lot of it's going to be due to travel, because you're going to have West Coast teams having to fly out to the Prairies or Atlantic Canada clubs. That's going to be hellacious. So I don't know if it's going to go over too well.
Yeah. Or you can have a team called Penn.
Yeah, that was actually the team that we had played to win the championship, except back then it was the Harrisburg City Islanders. They, a few years later, renamed as Penn FC, and then they ended up folding.
Yeah. Someone was saying about Fresno having there was a team called Fresno FC.
Yeah.
Yep, there was. They were nicknamed the Foxes. But apparently ownership didn't see it as happening too well, so they ended up selling the team, which pissed a lot of people off in Fresno, because it kind of reminded them of the Fresno Foxes FC, how that went. The same owners that had owned Fresno FC were the ones that ended up moving the franchise rights. Oh, who scored? Up, San Antonio again, 4-0. Jesus Christ!
Wow, jeez.
But yeah, the same club that owned Fresno FC, they ended up transferring the rights, and then opened up shop in Monterey, became what's now Monterey Bay FC.
Game over, 2-0. That's it. That's done. Game over.
Damn. Well, I think we'll win the next one at this point.
Game over.
Because we're in stoppage time.
Fucking hell.
Is it 6 minutes stoppage time? Yeah.
But one thing you do have to say is what a goal.
Yeah.
There's nothing he could have done with that sort of. And the keeper even got a hand to it as well.
I just hope we put up 10 on Vegas.
Oh, and it's that Enrique. It sounds like a Mexican.
And Port, is that Vegas game on Saturday next week, or is it midweek?
I believe that's the Sunday match, but let me check the schedule real quick.
Yeah,
because I know that there is a game on October 1st, which I believe is a Sunday.
Okay, and if
it would be Monday.
Yeah, if it is. If it is a Sunday game, we will be on for that.
Yes, for me it's a Monday.
Yeah, so it's going to be next Sunday. Here in the West Coast, it is. When does it do to start?
Apparently, it's actually for me. It's actually a midnight start.
Ooh.
So it's even earlier.
All right.
So it's actually even earlier.
There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, on the West Coast, the SAC Vegas match kicks off at 4 p.m. California, Arizona time.
Okay, so pregame for us will be 3:30. We'll be on the air at 3:30 for that one.
Very early.
We'll probably be competing with the Niners, which will be interesting.
Could be.
I mean, I'll definitely try to give updates on both games as that happens, but.
And I will say that is actually not the earliest kickoff for Republic FC. Well, it will be for the season, but certainly not the earliest in club existence. I actually went to New Jersey to see the Republic FC play against New York Red Bulls 2 last May, and that was their early kickoff West Coast time. Because I think it was starting at 10 a.m. West Coast, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a brunch kickoff.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, A-Dub, I'm literally going to have the Republic game on my phone.
Wow.
And my TV is going to have the Niner game. So yeah, basically, this is how I'm watching it, chat. Literally on that phone.
You can definitely tell how bad this game has been. Republic have only had one shot on target. 90 minutes.
Yeah.
From 16 shots.
And if you and chat also, if you're wondering how I brought the phone up, I have a Gorilla Pod tilted on its side. So it's not like the best setup, but it works.
As long as it works, that's the important part.
Yeah. No, pretty creative way to use a Gorilla Pod, but I'll definitely take it. And my sleep schedule next Saturday at least is going to be crazy. Or next Friday even. NRL Grand Final next weekend. I may just listen to it in bed because I'm recording it, so yeah. Well, the thing is, I do have an iPad in the other room, but where my desk is, A-Dub, it's not necessarily near an outlet that will work with my lightning connector, because I have a 7th gen iPad.
Come on. At least get one more chance.
We gotta get something here.
And it looks like Union Omaha's got another goal against Central Valley Fuego, 2-1. This night has just sucked ass in general.
Yeah. And it's hot as balls here. That doesn't help. It's like 80. It's like 80 degrees right now. So yeah.
It's bad enough we're going to be losing 2-0, but the fact that San Antonio's racked up 4 goals against Orange County, that's going to beat our ass in goal differential now.
Yeah.
If anybody likes Sporting Kansas City, they're actually winning.
I liked them when they were the Kansas City Wiz.
Oh yeah, I remember those days.
I remember the Wiz versus Burn games.
I remember the MLS mainly for the long penalty shootouts.
Oh yeah, the breakaway goals rather than the penalty kicks. I wish they would bring those back.
Because now online you see a lot of people doing penalty shootouts like that just to have a bit of fun. Because it's fun.
But if they brought those back, I think FIFA would have a cow.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, we needed a win tonight.
Hell, or even a draw.
Yeah.
But with this now, San Antonio is going to be a point behind us again.
Oh, nearly 3-0.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on.
God damn, we just fallen asleep now.
What is going on?
Man, I wish I knew.
Wow. 85 degrees Fahrenheit is... No, 85 degrees Celsius over here for me be 185 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn.
Yep, full time, 2-0.
Yep, there we go. Well, that was the game that we have watched, and hopefully next Sunday it will be a lot better of a game.
I hope so.
I don't know what happened. I'm blaming the altitude. I'm blaming the altitude and the short week. That's what it was. Seriously, it was Wednesday Yeah, that was a rough one. We'll take the anger out in Vegas next week.
But there's a lot of teams in Europe that play a lot that do it on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
So.
But also countries in Europe aren't as big as the United States.
Yeah.
I mean, they were amazing goals, to be fair. But
Both of them were
Yeah.
unstoppable.
as a wise man once says, it is what the fuck it is.
Right?
But hey,
I
we'll
don't
get
think
him. We'll get him next week,
I don't-
boys.
I don't think the manager will be annoyed because he'll just say if it wasn't for those two brilliant shots, it would have been a 0-0 game.
Yeah.
At least he's not. At least he's not going to do a Bob Wiley and chew their asses out for an hour after the match on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob Wiley of Pittsburgh, he did that against San Diego. They had traveled across the country, lost to San Diego, and the coach just chewed everybody's ass in the middle of the field after the match for a good hour.
Damn.
Jeez, that is just crazy.
Yeah. I'll
That
just
was
switch over
mad.
here. Yeah, it's 73 degrees here, so yeah.
Jeez.
What we need is Bill Perkinson from Wrexham to show some enthusiasm to this team.
Oh my god. Don't remind me about that Welcome to Wrexham. How many times they do the countdown for how many times he says enthusiasm.
I
That is
Welcome
funny.
to Wrexham. Great show. You guys should be
Yeah.
watching it if you can. It's on FX.
I think it's just funny that every time he says enthusiasm, they just do a counter.
Yeah. Also, you guys will even like that show if you're not a soccer fan, I think.
Yep. And he does like to say the F word a lot.
Yes. Yes, he fucking does.
The guy's known for that.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's not a bad thing.
I'm glad I missed the Wrexham game this morning because it was 5-0 loss to Stockport.
Yeah.
Ooh, God.
Yeah. So I'm glad I didn't get up at 6 a.m. to watch that. As much as I love Wrexham, but
I literally had to sleep for a good 15 hours. I mean, usually my body wakes me up at about maybe 6 or 7 a.m. just out of habit, but nope. It kept me asleep till 9 a.m. I woke up for a little bit, for like a few minutes, and then just fell back to sleep. By the time I woke back up, it was already 3 or 3:30 or so, and that's why I put that meme in the group earlier.
Nice. Anyway, folks, I think we will see you next week. I don't think there's any final thoughts to add, really.
Nah.
If anyone wants to add any, go right ahead. If anyone listening in the audience wants to say anything, you're more than welcome. But yeah, there ain't much to say after that. Bad game.
Yeah.
I'll be back live streaming Monday. Don't know what I'll be playing, but it'll be something fun. And I hope to see you guys there. Have a great Saturday. Peace.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.
Let me just end the stream here. Come on. Come on. Why is it not? Close this window. It's not giving me the thing to do my stream ending. What the? There we go.